Welcome to MTG Pack Fight, a completely scientific and objective game. Whereas these two packs will battle it out, and whichever one wins will be based upon my very whims. Peace and long life, YouTube. Here we go. All right, let's see what kind of heat that Jason Shadows over Innistrad can bring here. Starting with a Vessel of Paramnesia. Sacrifice it. Target player puts the top 3 cards of his or her library in the graveyard, and you draw a card. Up against Bastion Enforcer. It's a 3-mana 3/2 Dwarf Soldier. Dwarf Soldier, yeah. Point to Aether Revolt. Next up, we've got an Angelic Purge as an additional cost. Sacrifice a permanent, exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment. Alright, are we up against an artifact, creature, or enchantment? Let's see. Conviction, enchantment, yes. Exiled. 1 point for Shadow over Innistrad. Next one for Shadows over Innistrad, summoning a Lone Dryad. It's a 1/2. Tap an untapped creature you control to add a mana of any color to your mana pool. Up against an Aether Chaser. 2/1 first strike. First strike wins. Bam. Aether Revolt. Next up, a Wicker Witch. It's in a Scarecrow. It's 3/1. I mean, Scarecrow already ahead there. Up against Lifecraft Cavalry, 4/4 trample. Okay, Aether Revolt, you win. Aether Revolt up 3/1. Strength of Arms, instant target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If you control an equipment, put a 1/1 white human soldier onto the battlefield. Up against Renegade's Getaway, instant target permanent gains indestructible. Also creates a 1/1. I mean, the indestructible is probably a little better, but we're gonna say that's a wash. Over here, we've got Crow of Dark Tidings. It's a 2/1 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. Up against Consulate Turret. Wait, what? You tap to get energy? Turret? You'd think that'd be like shooting people or something, but I mean, that's just me. Oh, there we go. Basic energy deals 2 damage to target player. Alright, so we got an artifact that can deal some damage, and what was that against the Crow? Well, I'm going to say the Consulate Turret kills the Crow in row 4. Uncaged Fury. Instant, +1/+1, gains double strike. Double strike is always good. Up against Aether Stream Leopard. It's another cat, so 2/3 trample. Yeah, it's a cat, so you win. Wow, Aether Revolt way ahead here, 5/1. See if Shadows can come back. Shadows, we got Watcher in the Web. It's a 2/5 reach. Can block an additional 7 creatures in combat. I love that guy. What are we up against? Welder Automaton. He's a 2/1, and he can deal 1 damage to each opponent. Yeah, I think the Spider wins that one. There we go. The comeback starts now. Next up, Broken Concentration. Counter target spell. One of the weirdest ones. Madness. Up against Foundry Assembler. 3/3 Improvised Assembly Worker. You just got countered, dude. And we got a Stone Quarry, one of the greatest lands ever, right? We're in the uncommons. Oh, we already were, but hey, now we especially are. It comes into play tapped. Yeah, tap land. Okay. Up against Aether Poisoner. Death Touch, 1/1. When it enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy. And can create a token. Yeah, definitely beats out a tap land. Bam. Okay, these are a little harder to use than the other ones. Aether Revolt, up 6/3. What do we got? Paranoid Parish Blade. 3/2 Delirium will give it +1/+1 on first strike. Okay, so let's call it a 4/2 first strike up against Deadeye Harpooner. Revolt. Now, 2/2 enters the battlefield. Destroy target tap creature and opponent controls if you have Revolt. I'm gonna say that we have Revolt, and we just destroy that other dude. It's revolting, isn't it? It's revolting that Aether Revolt is ahead by 4 points. Okay, what do we got? Sin Prodder. You got Sin, he's prodding him. 3/2 Menace. He's a double. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. An opponent may have you put that card into your graveyard. If a player does, Sin Prodder deals damage to that player equal to that card's converted mana cost. Otherwise, put that card into your hand. Okay. 3/2 Menace with the ability up against a Maverick Thopterus. He's a 2/2 with the Improvise, and he can create 2 Thopters. Yeah, that guy wins. I mean, he's got like 2 Thopters. He's got all kinds of stuff going on. This just isn't even fair, is it? All right, what we got? Hinterland Logger, it's our flip card. Beginning of each upkeep, blah, 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 flips. 2/1. Becomes a 4/2 trample. I remember, I thought this young lady, human werewolf, was going to be, pretty decent, but, whatever. Okay, so 2/1 flips to a 4/2 trample up against an enraged giant. Are you kidding me? He's a 4/4 trample haste. He's enraged. He's enraged that I would even consider that you would not win this. 9 points for the Revolt. Where we got Elusive Tormentor. I really like this card. Never really saw much play, but it's awesome. I mean, this flavor-wise, you got a 4/4 vampire, and then it transforms into a mist, and then you can attack in, then you can pay the 3 mana, and before damage is dealt, bam, 4/4 in your face. I think it's an awesome card. And a Planar Bridge. Search library for permanent card. Oh, hush. What, dude? What? What do you want? Look at... Don't ignore me. You were just yelling at me. Okay. Anyway, so Planar Bridge... Planar Bridge is a nice mythic and all that, but I'm going to have to give it to the Elusive Tormentor. And that's not going to be enough, though. Looks like Aether Revolt wins 9-4. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Hey! It's just your butt on camera. Well, come on. Hey. Hey, hey. Apparently he doesn't want to be on camera. Come here. Look. Say hello to YouTube. You're famous now. Alright, thank you for watching, and live long and prosper. Peace and long life. YouTube. You know what? I just like leaving the crap like that, and so it's happening even though I just paused there for a second. Anyway, it's time for another MTG Pack Fight, the completely scientific and objective game, whereas, based on my whims, I decide which card is better than the other one, and we see which one of these packs is going to win this battle.